We are the 29,000 lecturers, professors, counselors, librarians, and coaches of the 23-campus California State University. After years of unsustainable workloads, stagnant wages, and caring for students and each other through a pandemic, CSU faculty can no longer do more with less. We're ready to strike for better salaries, working conditions, and learning spaces. We're ready to strike for a more just and accessible public university. We're ready to strike for the eradication of long-standing racial, gender, disability, and social inequities. We're ready to strike for sustainable workloads and smaller class sizes that allow for more quality time with students. We're ready to strike for smaller student-to-counselor ratios to improve access to mental health services. The CSU is the nation's largest four-year public higher education system, yet it fails to invest in classrooms, labs, libraries, athletics, and counseling centers. CSU trustees voted to raise student tuition 34% over the next 5 years. All the while, campus presidents saw up to 29% increases to their pay, and new Chancellor Mildred Garcia rakes in nearly $1 million in compensation each year. Spending on management salaries alone has increased by 32% since 2016. For every 1,800 students, the CSU employs 18 management personnel and only one full-time mental health counselor. Meanwhile, CSU administrators continue to mismanage funds and tighten the belt on spending for others. There's always money for managers, but never any money to fairly compensate faculty and staff for their tireless dedication to student success, and always a made-up budget hole to justify unfair costs to students. Management has been fighting to turn the CSU into a hedge fund where education is merely a side project. We're fighting to save the CSU. It's time to invest in public higher education. Together, we can transform the CSU. Join our movement at cfabargaining.org.